Good afternoon, Jank enthusiasts! I'm MBT, and this is 1 Minute Overview. Master Duel tends to lag pretty far behind paper. Currently running a couple of months behind the TCG and longer behind the OCG, the lengthy waiting periods mean aside from the release schedule shuffling the order in which certain decks are playable, duelists usually know what's going to be good and what's going to be bad well in advance. It's not often a deck that wasn't popular in the OCG or the TCG gets a chance to shine server side. But such is the case with Azamina. Azamina is the hanger-on archetype from White Forest and a whole slew of decks that just want an Omni-Negate, but you might be surprised to know it's a completely capable strategy in its own right. This is courtesy of a quirk in Master Duel where Reasoning is still at 3. Here's what people have been playing. Activate Reasoning, mill 10 billion, and probably hit Diabellstar. Diabellstar for Deception for Hollowed, then Hollowed send some names for Saint Azamina. Summon Illa Sylvia, then set as many traps as you mill. If you got lucky, you could even add a Vengeance to the board. My take? So this deck is kind of a fool's errand when it comes to describing a combo, since there really isn't one. The goal of the deck is just to wield the varied effects of the Sinful Spoils traps as effectively as possible, and use cards like Hallowed and Debtors to trade them in for Saint Azamina. Going second, you can even use opponent's monsters for the Azamina. This deck is a true control deck, playable in a capacity never experienced in the TCG or the OCG, and I really urge you to give it a shot. It's a ton of fun.